Hi, how are you? Doc Holliday. And look who I have with me. I have basketball superstars. Joined now by Olive Branch head basketball coach, Coach Rumbaugh. Nice to meet you, Coach.
Nice to meet you.
I know that guy. That's DJ Jeffries, James Wiseman, Javante Holmes, East High head basketball coach. Coach Miller again from Raleigh, Egypt. The Olive Branch basketball stars, Raleigh, Egypt. Olive Branch East, Big Malcolm Dandridge over there. They're here because Tuesday at the Lander Center in South Haven, it's the Mid-South Basketball Classic, the Jerry C. Johnson Mid-South Basketball Classic. We're going to get this out of the way right now. First of all, DJ, congratulations, man. You signed with the Memphis Tigers, so congratulations. Big Malcolm, congratulations to you, everybody else who signed. And I ain't going to do it. You see James Wiseman sitting over there. We ain't talking about recruiting. This young man been dealing with this for a couple of years now, so we ain't going to touch it. Even though they said we could, I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to let this man focus on his senior year and basketball, specifically the big basketball game that's coming up Tuesday. First of all, Coach, huge matchup. Now, we got 3 games, 5 o'clock. We got Whitehaven, then Raleigh, Egypt, them. Y'all also playing. Then you got the big matchup, Olive Branch facing East Coast. Just this matchup, man. Just got these 2 headliners here. Just talk about it, Coach.
It's gonna be a good game. Lots of good players on both sides. East does a good job, and it's gonna be a fun one.
Coach Holmes, hey man,
Yes,
same thing. Now you got 2 big dogs going at it. Y'all state champions, Olive Branch state champions, showcasing this event, man.
Yeah, man, it's a heavy hitter. Olive Branch, one of the most athletic teams around here that we'll see. Defending state champions, they actually beat us in their place last year. Hostile environment. So, hey, that hostile environment had to be moved to the Lander Center. I don't think it's enough. Olive Branch was big enough to hold all the people that's gonna come out for this game.
No doubt about it. Now, DJ, man, just talking about this matchup, man, you're facing your good friend James. It's just 2 big powerhouses. What's your mindset going into this ball game, man?
Just go in there and have fun and hopefully come out with a win.
Same with you, James. I mean, everybody looking at you. Everybody looking at you all too. But Raleigh Egypt also has a very good team, man. But you all have good players around you all as well. Just talk about how you approaching this game.
Just go in there and play basketball, play it smart, and then we'll see who wins.
Now, Coach, when they first came with you all, man, to set this game up, what was the first thing on your mind? Because I know you all played, but to put it at the Lander Center, that's a big stage, man.
Well, just a chance to play, a team like East anywhere is gonna do nothing but help us. Win or lose, we're gonna get better from it.
Now, Coach Holmes, I mean, you replacing a legend over at East, man. You've been there, man. Y'all have multiple state championships. Any pressure on you, man, to kind of keep this going, or you got the keys now?
Yeah. I don't look at it as pressure because me and Penny, we work so well together. He let me do my thing. He gave me some individuality, and so much of my role has changed as being a head coach. But I was performing head coach duties before. So
now, DJ, this season, man, I've seen a couple of games you played, man. You've been going kind of monster right now, man. You more focused going into this season, man, and do you feel better than all this recruiting stuff is out of the way you finally signed? Just talk about how you've approached this season so far.
Well, I came into the season with a goal to be McDonald's All-American and stuff like that, and just help reach my goals and commit and help take some of their pressure off, so I ain't had to worry about other coaches texting me. So now I can just focus on myself and get ready for the season and win that state championship.
Same thing with you, James. Any added pressure, man, because everybody's looking at you all, especially in Tennessee. Even if y'all win, lose this game in Mississippi, everybody in Tennessee looking at y'all, man. How are you approaching this last year of high school basketball?
Just trying to win a state championship. I'm just trying to be the best basketball player that I can be. And yeah, that's the goal. Just win a state championship. That's the only thing that's on my mind right now.
Coach Holmes, talk about your squad, man, because not only you got James, you got Big Dog in the back, man, Big Malcolm Dandridge, man. I want to talk. They ain't got no microphones to talk to him. Want to talk to him, but ain't got no mic, man. But just talk about having those 2 big dogs down low, man. But you all also have a squad because you all share the ball, man. Y'all can shoot from outside, man. Your guards, man. I just seen them hoop. They can hoop, man.
This is probably one of our better shooting teams. Malcolm is probably the most underrated player in the country. With his versatility, his athleticism, the way he's handling the ball now, man, he's a big piece to what we do with him and James. You'll see, those guys pass the ball well with each other. They play well with each other. Antonio Thomas, man, he's a downhill guard, committed to Bradley. I like to call him Russell Westbrook in the open court. He's a great defender. From end to end, he's fast. And my young guys, man, I got Tadarius Jacobs, who's a sophomore. Got D. Merriweather, who's been there 4 year guy as a senior, can shoot the lights out the ball. Nautica Hartwell, so we got a lot of guys who really can shoot the ball. James has been in the gym working relentless. You know, I think you're going to see a different him this year. So, you know, everybody's improving and getting in the gym and working. So we just, you know, it's together. You know, we family this year.
Coach, talk about your team, man, because everybody always, they just, you know, DJ, Jeffries, first name they hear, but you all won a state championship for a reason, and you all, you know, picked to win it again for a reason. Talk about some of the other players that you have on your squad that some people, a lot of people may not know about.
Well, this is a team that's been together for, this is, you know, going on the fourth year. These guys have been together for a long time, and they played together when they were younger too. You know, behind me we got Cameron Matthews and Joe Cooper, and you know, along with these three guys, you know, we got Wes Taylor and Kyron Playas. They're kind of smaller guards, but they're really good shooters, really good defenders. You know, with this five, and you know, they go pretty quick. You know, we're a fast, explosive, you know, athletic team, and this year our bench is probably a little deeper than what we were last year, as far as you know, players that I trust to be out there and play and contribute. But you know, I think it has a chance to be a pretty good team.
DJ, talk about your teammates, man, because you get a lot of attention. But like I said, I know Coach talked about them. Tell them how much they mean to you, man, and how much they help you play as well as you play.
I mean, it's a great thing to have great teammates because, you know, I ain't got to go out there and just do everything. You know, Joe can do stuff, Mook can do stuff, and, you know, they get caught. Well, I be in the spotlight, but, you know, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So I'm grateful to have them.
How do you feel, man, when you go into the gym, man, everybody looking at you, man? I saw, you know, everybody trash talk. Do you ever want to protect them, Coach?
I do.
You do?
I do, you know, but the guys, you know, his teammates do a really good job of, you know, sticking up for him, and you know, they got his back, and you know, they protect him, you know, and they play hard for him.
How you feel about that, DJ, that they do have your back like that, man?
I got their back too, so I know if anything go down, I know they gonna have my back, and I got their back if anything happen.
And of course, James, same with you, man, because you being the #1 player in the nation, man, everybody. Every time you bust to the gym, they say, we're going to go at James Wiseman. But, you know, you got the big heavy hitter back there, man, having that help and having those good guards and those good teammates around you to talk about how important they are and how much they mean to your development and your success as a basketball player.
I mean, at East High School, we're a brotherhood, so, like, we always have each other's back no matter what. And, I mean, they got my back no matter what, and I got their back no matter what. They keep me grounded at all times. But, I mean, we're just a brotherhood over here, so. Yeah.
Now, when you all two play each other, man, any extra trash talking, y'all just
play.
James, I mean, none. He said y'all just play. Y'all just play.
I'll just play.
All right, Coach. Anything y'all want to add, man?
Now, one thing about those two, man, you know, their games speak for themselves. You know, the extra trash talking, never. You know, they're class acts. You know, DJ, athletic, #1. You know, a great player, #1 player in Mississippi. James Wiseman, #1 player in the country. DJ top 25, you know, their games will speak for itself.
Yeah. I don't want to say no predictions, man. I don't want no trash talking. We're just going to have a good game, though.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
That's it. The Mid-South Basketball Classic, the Jerry C. Johnson Mid-South Basketball Classic, Tuesday night at the Landers Center. First game at 5 o'clock. We got Whitehaven taking on an out-of-town team. We got Raleigh Egypt pulling for them, taking on the out-of-town team. And then the showcase, Olive Branch taking on the East High Mustangs. Thank you all for joining us.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you.
Go out to the Landers Center on Tuesday. Check it out. Cool. Appreciate it.